So finally, I want to get your ideas on MVP for the split. A lot of people are saying it might actually be Impact. What do you think about that?
I mean, who else?
This is Azento, and I have here with me Impact, undefeated. First of all, just how does it feel, man? Because this is the first time that a team has ever been undefeated in the LCS.
I mean, I think if not best of three, maybe we are now undefeated. I think we lose some game, but still, like we made the history, so I like it.
Yeah. Do you think this is like, I guess, one of your most memorable splits of all time, as far as like your performance in regards to your entire team?
Can be, but I'm always thinking like person or like next year will be play better. So like I cannot say like 2016 people say top dive or impact so good. I think now I'm so much better than that time. So like I cannot say that like this time is like my best performance. Because in playoff I can play better. No, right? Yeah. Because I still make the mistake or something like I think today actually I kind of make the stupid mistake like 2 times in a row. So if I pick that one, I get pretty confident to say that yeah, I'm best performance. My best. Yeah.
You were able to pick up a lot of CS in the side lane. Seemingly, they just didn't go and attack you or do anything. But also, in game one, you outplayed them with a 1v2. And I've noticed, I think you might have the most 1v2 plays in LCS history as far as getting a kill or killing both of them or something. Like, what is it about the situation in a 1v2 that makes you better than every other top laner?
I think when I do 1v2, I'm not scared to about like I'm getting double or something. I'm thinking how can I dodge enemy skill? Like how can I react well? Then when enemy make the mistake, that moment, I realize it straight, oh, it's time to 1v2, I can kill them. I think that's different thing than not play with emotional than other top laner.
Sure. Do you think, I guess, maybe other top laners are too emotional when you play against them? Do you notice the emotions when you play against someone?
Yeah, sometimes like people are too nervous or people are too scared or people are too emotional to like bite back when like jungler is not there. Like there's so many like emotional going up to like top side or every lane, but like it's mind game. But I think that's why Jake told me to. I same mindset with Jake, like our head coach, is cold head is most important in the game because you need the decision making without like emotional, right? So that's my advantage than other top lane, I think.
So talk to me about the macro for Team Liquid. I had talked with Yeon about this a little bit, but I want to get your perspective on why is Team Liquid's macro so good? Because we look at lane swaps and everything, and Team Liquid is actually world class, which is crazy to say because, you know, it's a North American team and North America usually doesn't have good macro. But you guys have phenomenal world-class macro, in fact, some of the best. And I'd like to harken back to the days way back in the day. I actually did a video on lane swaps before you know, they started to become very popular. This was like right before MSI. I did a video on it explaining the history of lane swaps. And I found a video in Season 2. You were on SKT playing against, or maybe it was Season 3. Yeah, Season 3. You were playing against, I think it was TSM, I want to say, or something.
I think I played Jax too.
And yeah, I think you played.
Renekton, I think.
Yeah, Renekton, yeah.
I remember that game.
And you did a lane swap, but you stood in the bush, you got XP, and then you were able to pull back, and then they tried to tower dive you, and you outplayed them. Yeah, so you have a lot of experience with tower diving. So has that actually, or lane swapping? So has that actually helped you in the modern like era?
Of course. If you have if you tried it before, you remember, right? But I think now sub is so much different than before, because before sub is like not much detail. It's low tempo game. Yeah. Like I can chill 1v2, but their jungler come, my jungler matching, and just chilling. But now it's different. Like can they dive 1v2? What about RTP? Like, what about their tempo to like using top laner to dive me? Or what about how can I get EXP? Like, because people like detail wise is so much better than before, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard than before. I think so much harder than before. That's why people are not good at sub too. But I can say that like me and Core love about talking detail wise. Like even we are success, we talking still more. We still talking about detail wise. We failed that what this point is not good, so we can improve ourselves. That's why I think we are showing that we have a good macro about lane stuff because detail gap make that like looks like huge gap. Small thing change the too much in the lane substitution. So that's why I think we are different than other NA team.
So I'd like to consider you as like the senpai of the LCS because you've actually taught a lot of younger players now. You think of JoJo or like Danny, now obviously APA and Yeon. I guess what does it make you suitable to be like this person that can help guide these younger players and whatnot? Like, what's your secret, I guess, for doing that?
To me, best way to help a younger player, do your job first. Then, if they did bad or they did something wrong, tell them so they can learn. So like if your skill is not enough to like do your job, you can help other player. So you have to do your job first, like in game. Like you need to find your job, how to play. Then if teammate not follow this or like not going well, tell them we play like this. Like your job is like this, and you should do your job. Then they'll understand more slowly. Then they got point. Oh, in game, like people start like, oh, that's my job to do that. Then everybody do his job. That's how you play better as team. That's how you better as like make the better macro decision too. Because care each other, make the positive cycle. Like my lane is not going well, and like AP thinking, oh, then I can take over to the lane because I'm base timing anyway. And like, okay, then I can just go bot side. Oh wait, they can dive bottom. What we do? Oh, we have mid push. I can cover you. Like, there is positive cycle going on. But if you're not doing job, if I'm not same person, like about my lane is bad, I need this or someone can help. I don't say like the person not going well to like positive cycle, right? They're not talking anything. So I think it's most important thing, like make that trigger first to teammate. Then teammate can answer that. Then game is like going well. Like that's how I think it very different than veteran can talk more to like teammate, or veteran cannot talk teammate and just do and helping teammate.
So what about out of game? How is, I guess, from your perspective, being a veteran, how is it being a veteran outside of the game as far as like interacting with the rookies and everything?
To me, outside, I don't care that much, my opinion. Even your not sleep is getting messed up, or like, I mean, do whatever you want. I don't care. Like to me, that's their job. You should know you're a professional gamer. You have to care your body. You have to care your sleep schedule and like game everything like meta or something. That's their job. It's not my job. I don't have. I mean, I can help sometime if they want to ask me like looking review or something. But I don't go forward to them to asking about why you not to play, why you not to review. They should do themselves. Because if I'm helping them, mean it's like even if I'm not here, they get worse. They're gonna get worse. It's like kind of similar to mom teaching to child, I think. If mom teaching that like just how to play, it's fine. But if you're helping to like hand to cooking, the child still don't know how to cooking.
Yeah.
It's same. I think that's very important about like teaching the player too.
So there's always been this narrative that has existed about your play style and the fact that you're a weak side player. And I'd say that's fair to some degree. I look and I contrast your style with someone from over in Europe like Otawamne. I think you guys have both very similar styles. But at the same time, you've been able to play a lot of carries these past years. Do you think you've shut down the narrative that you can't play carries?
I think carry can play weak side too. Like it's different. I think people think it wrong. Weak side tank is nice because it doesn't get resources, but that's easy game. But that's not like payback is high, So like one carry if play bad one time, both got punished. But if carry play weak side and play well to survivor and pump, even strong side failed that, make the play, we still have a hope, you know? Because both is strong still. Like, but one is, that's why I think people think wrong about weak side is like have to play tank. I think carry can play weak side too, but also mid laner bad at weak side too. People should know. I think mid laner doesn't know how to play weak side very well. I think some people know how to play weak side, but they're world class, I think. Like, oh, I'm nothing to hear. What I do? Oh, I go mid. Like they try find the job, but especially mid laner is not make. I think not very that many happen that situation to like be weak side, right? That's why I think it's different than like invitational league and just like regular season or something. Because people like when I go MSI, I realize that mid laner play really well about weak side. Try find a way, drag them people, dribble people to like drag like 3 people come to T lane, and he just TP out to other lane to just push lane or something like that. But I think in NA, not enough to, not many people do that. So that's why I think I get like gaslighting or something like that. People think, but I mean I play for win. You know, if I'm be strong side forever, I'm not here. You know.
Yeah,
But I think I lose jobs straight. That should not make your team strong too, I think.
So finally, I want to get your ideas on MVP for the split. A lot of people are saying it might actually be Impact. What do you think about that?
I mean, who else? If you took your C9 and Flycast, I mean, I think we should choose you in my teammate. I think Core play well this regular season. I think better than Spring. Play better. Ian, I think it's roller coaster like AP, but still not bad. I think Ian play well, but not like super well. So it's me.
I like that. I like that. All right. Well, good luck for the rest of the season. This has been Azento and Impact from Team Liquid. Thank you.
Thank you.